Welcome to the show, everyone. It's the Crypto Alert coming to you from New Zealand, bringing you this April 26th edition of what is happening in crypto. Bitcoin, $9,121, down 4% on the 24. Wait, what? $9,121? I thought we were supposed to be testing 10K. What happened? Don't you just love that about crypto, guys? On Wednesday, it seems like you're the best genius in the world and that you're going to have all your dreams come true. And that on Thursday, Mom, can I stay on your couch again? Hashtag crypto life. I love it, guys. Now, there is a lot of red in the market today. Unsurprising, seeing that monumental growth that happened over the last 10 to 12 days. There would be a correction. Corrections happen. That kind of runaway growth is not healthy for the market, and these corrections are a good thing, and of course give you those buy the dip moments. Now, there are a few outliers here. Steam is up big time today, and Decred is also maintaining some pretty good growth at the moment. Bitcoin is a colossal pump and dump scheme, says the founding PayPal CEO. He goes on to make some terrible assumptions about it. As a means of payment, he claims it is accepted nowhere except in all of the places that is accepted. It's actually accepted in a lot of places and is only growing all the time. Comes with high transaction fees. Wait, is this guy being sponsored by Bitcoin Cash? It sure kind of sounds like it. Of course, transaction fees at the moment for Bitcoin are very low. It is not the fastest way to transfer money, but if you compare it to a 30-day wait for most regular merchant processors, yeah. That's, well, it's a different situation. Anyway, as a store of value, it is price volatile. That is true. It is a volatile asset at the moment. However, this is where he goes on to make really ridiculous assumptions. He states that it has no intrinsic value and is only valuable so long as people believe that others want to buy it. Well, that's interesting because actually Bitcoin does have a lot of intrinsic value. There is a lot of electricity spent in the creation of Bitcoin, and that really gives it an intrinsic value. Whereas US dollars, for example, are really quite the opposite. He goes on to say, in what rational universe could somebody simply issue electronic script or just announce that they intend to and create out of blue billions of dollars of value? He's just described the US dollar. He's just described fiat currency. That's exactly what happens. They create a bunch of money, give it to the banks at next to nothing, and they loan it out to you for a hefty interest rate. That's the world we live in right now. Bitcoin solves these problems. It seems like, yet again, we have somebody commenting on cryptocurrencies who doesn't understand a thing about them. Fascinating. Anyway, this guy's been given a lot of press as a result of that. The oldest exchange, Bitstamp, might be sold for 350 million US dollars. Very interesting. Of course, a lot of exchanges have been cashing out, so to speak, recently, as they probably get offers that are too good to refuse. Venture capital firm Sequoia is suing Binance over a funding deal. Binance, of course, being in the news a lot recently. This is an interesting story, though. Apparently, they were in negotiations about getting an 11% stake in Binance. That deal fell through. And, of course, legal drama ensues. I don't give this story too much weight, but nevertheless, it is a story going around today. Binance leads 30 million funding round in Signal founders crypto mobile coin. This, of course, could really start to signal the intention of Binance to start to be a big investor and to really start throwing a bit of money around, acquiring some different assets, which would not be a surprise if that were to be the case, and of course to be investing in a lot of different startups. Gemini will monitor its Bitcoin and Ethereum markets using Nasdaq tech. Cool. Gemini, of course, continuing to try to make their exchange as professional as possible. Speaking of Nasdaq, Nasdaq would consider creating a crypto exchange, says the CEO. That would be massive if it were the case. Talk about a open gate for institutional investors to come in. The Nasdaq crypto exchange would be huge. That is just, of course, would consider at the moment. That is far away from becoming a reality. Multiple exchanges suspend ERC20 token trading due to potential batch overflow bug. Not cool, Ethereum. Not cool. course, they're working on fixing that at the moment. Elastos partnering up with a company called Fresco. Now they are looking to bring the digitalization of art to the blockchain, which is pretty cool. This is one of the first apps running on the Elastos ecosystem. Pretty cool idea. I love the concept of tokenizing and digitalizing all these different real world or digital only assets, of course. The guys over at Coin will be launching the Liquid platform later today. This will be very exciting and a good move in overall for the cryptocurrency markets as we see increased liquidity, which only is a good thing and helps all of these different exchanges really streamline what they are trying to do. Electrify Asia will be having an airdrop for Omise Go token holders. Details to come out this Friday via a AMA with the founders. Ethos will be having another airdrop as well, announcing Limpo as their most recent partner. If you haven't pre-registered for that universal wallet yet, you really should, because you're going to get a lot of airdrops on that first day. And finally, some ICO news for you guys. Ambit, this is a Georgian cryptocurrency mining ICO. They are going to be launching their ICO today if you want to get involved. And the guys over at Blockgrain, token sale kicking off in a few hours. Of course, they want to do supply chain, peer-to-peer lending, logistics, all that fun kind of stuff on the blockchain to help increase the efficiency of the agricultural industry overall. Reminder as well, get over there on Twitter and hit that retweet button to be in for your chance to win a Ledger Nano S in the weekend wallet giveaway. Long live the blockchain, and peace out till next time.